What's up everybody, my name is Simon and today is Throwback Thursday, and in this video I'm going to be throwing myself back to 1985. So any of you fans of classic games can probably already guess that I'm playing the original Super Mario Bros. From the Nintendo Entertainment System. So there have been Mario games before this, like Donkey Kong and Mario Brothers, no Super. There was one called Mario Brothers, which was an arcade game released before it. But Super Mario Bros. In 1985 is what really started Mario games that we know today. So this is an exciting one. So, alright. I always have to remember that I have to press start, not A. It makes sense, but to press start to start. But I'm used to playing new games where you just click it with A. But anyway, let's get started. World 1-1. So I believe there are 8 worlds and 4 levels in each world. But anyway, so there's only a few buttons. There's the D-pad, which is the 4 directions. There's B for dash and A for jump. And of course there's start and select, I believe. I don't know if select works on this one. But if you see the controller for the console this game was played on, it only had 2 face buttons, the D-pad, and start and select. So it's a real simple game, but it's a ton of fun. It's a super addictive side-scroller. The mechanics are a lot different than in games we know today. There's no spin jumping or ground pounding or anything. You can't slide while ducking. Just gonna jump on this Goomba. This game is fun to play. I don't know if there are any pipes that take you to other worlds in this game, but I don't think so. With the exception of in the second level, and I'll show you what I mean. So let's grab this fire flower. Oh, and by the way, once you go past a certain part, you can't go back. The screen doesn't scroll left, it only scrolls right. So I can keep going this way as much as I want, but I can't go back. Alright, let's jump up here, see what's in this question block. Whoops. It's actually a little hard to switch your direction in this game because it takes a second to switch where you're going. Ooh, a star. Alright. I just want to see what's up here first. I know I'm wasting the star, but just a fire flower, I already had one. Alright, let's just go. Oh, phew. It ran out just as I got the last few enemies. I almost would have hit that Goomba head on without a star. Alright, just try and kind of run through the... Whoa. This is always hard to do quickly. You have to time it perfectly. And that was a lot more time than I thought. I think you start with 400, and I only had 96, which would be 304 seconds. But I believe it is not seconds. I think you can see what I mean if you look in the top right. You can see the time ticks way faster than every second. But that's what I meant. The pipe at the end, at the start of underground levels, where you just walk straight into the pipe to get to the world. But there's an interesting thing about some of the underground levels, and that is, see that line of bricks up there? Well, you can smash that, but you can also run on top of it, and that becomes useful in a minute. So I'm gonna slide under here and try and get away before that Goomba comes. Now, what I can do is smash these bricks, jump up here. I'm on top of the level. That is not a cheat or a hack or a glitch or anything. That's straight in the game, super easy to do. And I can just run atop this level. Now, it's not going to be the whole level, because in the underground levels, there are these parts with these lifts that either go up or down. See, this one goes up. And then I can jump on top of here. And if I run across the top till the end of the level, I get to the warp pipes. And I can just warp straight to worlds 4, 3, and 2. So in this one I get a choice. I think what I want to do is switch. I think I want to warp to world 5. Or 4, I mean. Because I can come back and do the other levels later. But I just want to give you an idea of what these games were like and what it took to beat them. And you didn't have to do all the levels. You could skip quite a few. But I think there was only 32 levels because 8 worlds, 4 levels each. But let's give this one a try. World 4-1. So this is another above ground world. I keep messing up the buttons. Alright, oh, he's throwing spikies at me, if that's what they're called. They're either spikies or spinies. Anyone who's a fan of Mario is probably yelling at their screen right now, but sorry about that. I am a fan of Mario, don't worry, I just got them mixed up. The thing is, though, it gets harder the longer you... Whoops, try and avoid them, because if I run like this, you can see, they all... Oh, barely missed that one. You can see they all go right behind me. But you can see when I got hit, I had the fire flower, but I still went straight to small. Normally, if you have a power-up and you get hit, you're still big, but you don't have the power-up. But in this one, I guess having the power-up is considered a type of being big or something. So here's World 4-2. Now, the level 2 in this world is also an underground level, which means that there's probably... There it is, the brick's right at the top. Oh, that's tricky. Oh, it's hard to jump around in this game. I'm used to the newer Mario Brothers games. But you can see there are bricks at the top here. Oh, I could have gotten all three, hopefully. Oh, if I was big, I could jump up top here. But let's see. I can jump here and here. And I can't go back to that other area on the left now. So if I missed it, it would be really hard to get up here because I would have to change my direction in time and that thing's going down. But I can just hop right on top of the bricks here and just run along the level. And here's another chance in case you missed your chance to get on top. You can get on top here. Oh, and there's another one. But I don't know if you can get up top from that one. I think you can just fall down if you're already on top. And there we go, the end of the level. It's a huge pile of bricks behind the pipe. Now this one, I can only warp one world ahead. The other one, I had a chance to warp 1, 2, or 3 worlds ahead. But I'm just going to warp to World 5. So I've only needed to beat 4 levels so far, and we're already halfway through. Now this is another above ground level. You can see the textures have kind of changed. The tubes are silver now, the trees are white. I think it's meant to be snowy or something. I'm not really sure, because there's no snow and it's still cloudy and everything. Well, I guess there's clouds in winter. I don't know why I said that, but it's not... Yeah, maybe it is winter. I don't know. Oh, I almost missed that. The invincibility star does not protect you from bottomless pits. What the? I guess I pressed jump at the wrong time. I better be careful though, because I do not have too many lives. And I really want to defeat Bowser in this video. Combo there. It's harder to control when you jump on top of enemies in this game. Normally you basically get a second jump, but in this one you kind of just keep bouncing. And I can kick... Whoa! Oh, they both went in different directions. I meant to kick one over all of them. I'm getting low on health. But I still got a lot of playing left. Oh! I wasn't moving quick enough and when I... Oh no, game over. And now I have to go all the way back to the beginning. But this game, even though it's much shorter than... even though it's much shorter than a lot of newer games, you can play for a long time because you go right back to the beginning and there's still a lot to do. Old games have a lot of replay value. But I love the graphics of this game. I know they aren't high resolution. They're super pixelated, 2 dimensions, but I just think, I don't know, just the simple graphics, the color choice and everything. I just think the levels in this game look great. Haha, got him like that. Oh man, I got a combo of 2 question blocks and 2 Goombas in one. Now I can throw these. Keep forgetting that. Does anyone else think when he throws fireballs it looks like he's blowing his nose? Because the fireball comes, so it looks like right out of his nose as he holds his nose. I just thought I'd point that out. There we go. Oh no, now I can't get back up there. Ugh, I know when I see that structure there's the flag right after it. I just wasn't thinking. I didn't hold jump for long enough. I only got 400 points. So I don't know about the older games, but in the newer ones, the higher you get, you go from 100, 200, 400, 800, 1,000, 2,000, 4,000, 8,000, and then 1-up. But I don't know if the 1-up gets you any points. It's a lot easier to, it's way easier to get 1-ups in newer games. Especially Mario Galaxy. You just get 1-ups for free. In a lot of 1-ups you don't even have to do anything. It's just right there in the level. You just walk to the part of the level and there's a 1-up along the way. And there are tricks in the Mario games in getting a lot of 1-ups. Because the flagpole, the higher you get, getting more points, that applies to jump. Oh man, that that applies to jumps too. So if you jump on an enemy, let's say 8 times, on that last jump you get 8,000 points. If you jump on them 9 times, you get a 1-up the last time. But then 10, it doesn't reset. So if you jump on them 10 times, you get 2 1-ups. If you jump on them 12 times, you get 5 1-ups. Or 4, sorry. So there's some tricks where you can kick a Koopa shell into a wall and then keep jumping on it and it'll bounce back and it'll jump again. And after you set it up, you don't have to do anything. You just sit there and see the lives counter go up. You know what? I've already skipped this part of the level, so... Whoops. Combo. And I'm just going to try and beat this level, actually, like this, because you've already seen me skip this part, so I'm going to show you what this part of the level's like. Alright, so let's go on and warp to level 4, because I really want to beat Bowser in this playthrough. I believe he's the boss at the end of World... Oh no! It's hard to get that one trying to avoid the enemies. I believe he's the boss at the end of the last level, which is the 32nd level, or the 4th level in World 8. That jump is easier as Small Mario, though, because he's not as tall, so he doesn't hit the brick and then bounce down soon enough. Or as soon, I mean. I keep not hitting jump at the right time. I swear I hit it at the right time, but I just got it a little bit off. But it does make a big difference. The simple gameplay and the simple graphics, they just make this game so addictive. Whoa. Sometimes I get a little nervous and I just start hopping all over, even though that probably makes it worse. I was going for a combo 3. Doesn't one of these have a power-up? Oh, no. Oh, yes! Oh. Well, that was a waste of a brand new power-up. I thought I had done something really cool. The way I got that power up, but oh no, that was a total waste. I died and I didn't even get it. Oh, that was a game over? I'm used to in the newer games, the amount of lives it says is how many you have left after you die. So if it says 1 life left and then you die, it says 0 lives left, but you still get to play. And this one, that's the amount of total lives. So if it says 1 life and you lose it, you have 0 lives and you're dead. Alright. I'm starting to think maybe I won't get to beat Bowser. But you know what? Some people beat the whole game in a couple minutes. And I obviously am not as nearly as good. But I still have a lot more left in the video. Oops! Oh, but guess what? This appeared before I got hit. Because if you're small when you get the power-up box, or any item, not any item, I think the star still appears. Oh, that's right, I'm not Fireball Mario. If you're small when you get a fire flower from a box, you just get a mushroom. But if you hit that box, then you lose your super mushroom, so you get small. You still have the fire flower just waiting right there for you. $5,000 points, but no 1-up, I don't think. So the points add differently in this game than in the newer ones. Oh, I think maybe I did get a life there. I don't know. Maybe it's the amount of points. Oh, I think because I got coins or something. No, that can't be, because I did not get that many coins. Oh, don't. I want to be able to go back to that. There we go. Those are some well-timed jumps. Oops. Let's run and duck. Alright, just going to collect these coins up here. Oh, I got past the part where you can... Whoops! The fireballs hopped right over him. I got past the point where you can jump up there. There's still another one, though. Oh, see, I could get up here. I could get up there from up there, but I'm small Mario right now, so I need to kind of jump around here, get to this part, and now I can jump up there, and I can jump up to the top of the level here as well. So now I've gotten to the warp zone, and I have worlds 4, 3, and 2. So since I really want to beat Bowser in this level, I'm going to warp to world 4. Or I really want to beat Bowser in this playthrough. But it took a lot of people a long time to beat this game. I mean, I thought I was good at Mario games. I think I am better than the average person, but not as good as a hardcore fan. Alright, there's the end of the level already. The levels in this game are a lot simpler and shorter than in the newer games, so it feels like they kind of end early and you can run through them pretty quickly, but it's definitely a fun game though. I mean, 32 levels isn't a tiny amount, but compared to the newer games, it's not very much. I think in Super Mario... Oh! I think in Super Mario World, the game, the Mario side-scroller for the Super Nintendo Entertainment System, which came after the Nintendo Entertainment System. Are you kidding me? So that game, there was 96 levels, and that was just one console later, and it had 3 times the levels. But I think it says right on the box, something like 9 worlds and 96 levels to explore, something on the box. Maybe it says 8, but I think there's 8 worlds in a special world. Could be wrong, though. But that's what I find strange. Oh, please tell me I made that. Oh, man. Oh, no, game over. Well, then. I guess that'll do it for today's video, so... thank you all for watching. If you have a suggestion of what I should play next time, leave it in the comments. If you want to see me play Mario again, to see if I can beat Bowser and save Princess Peach, then let me know. Anyway, thank you all for watching and supporting the channel. Remember to like and subscribe. It doesn't take much, but it's a big help. And see you next time.